Grand rising and supreme healing to all of you, my soul family. So, I am back with another video. God placed this message and this word in my spirit early this rising, and so it is imperative that I get it out to you all. God says, don't play double dutch with me. Don't play double dutch with me. Listen, you cannot have 1 foot in and 1 foot out in this walk. In this walk of becoming all of who God ordained you to be, all of what God called you to be, you cannot have 1 foot in and 1 foot out. God is asking somebody right now, today, and in this present moment, how dare you be lukewarm with me? How dare you be iffy about me? How dare you doubt what it is that I am capable of doing? How dare you? And see, you all may look at the chastising of God as a form of his disdain, dislike, or lack of love towards us. But the reality is that is further and the absolute furthest from the truth, okay? God chastises us to put us on that path of realization. You see, awakening. Just like we get tired of our external circumstances, our outside circumstances, our worldly circumstances, God, our most high creator of all things, gets tired too, but never once forsakes us, turns away from us, even in the midst of us repeatedly pushing the truth and who God is away. The truth that is so oftentimes hidden in plain sight, that we choose to ignore and disregard. But again, God says, do not play double dutch with me. Don't be half, y'all know what other word, we working on our language around here, but don't be half behind with me. Don't be wayward with me. Don't be iffy about me, because I am the truth. I am the light. I am the way. I felt that. So I'm going to close this out on here. This is just a quick message. I don't want to prolong this because that's one thing God has been working on me about. I get so passionate in the spirit. I get so deep and philosophical in the spirit. And I just want to do whatever it is that is humanly possible to get you all to see what it is that I can see. And God is just reminding me not only to continue to share my authentic truth, continue to share the word of God, but also remember that I will not be for everybody. God is not for everybody, because everybody is not for God. Hello. There are so many that are ultimately and simply for themselves and for their instant gratifications and pleasures that are temporal. But with God, anything is lasting and possible. And that is what I seek to decipher through this journey. And that's what I seek to show and prove to you all. Okay? But to close this out, I want to share with you all a word. I kind of want to say it's a bit of a poem, but yeah. So, God says, I'm going to restore you and make you new. I'm going to clean you up from all the times they had their filthy hands on you. You are royalty. You are the riches they seek. Only through me was that made possible, through you. I'm going to say it one more time. Alrighty. God says, I'm going to restore you and make you new. I'm going to clean you up from all the times they had their filthy hands on you. You are royalty. You are the riches they seek. Only through me was that made possible to you. See how I switched it up at the end? It could be to you or through you, either or. The truth is in plain sight. And God would like me to just include this really quickly. When it states that, when this statement that I made mentions how they had their filthy hands on you, I want you all to realize that this is definitely pertaining to the enemy, the adversary. Some may call it Satan, the devil, would have you. But I certainly and truly and wholly perceive it as the opposition, the negative energy and principalities against the good in which we are bringing forth to this planet. The love that we exude, the passion that we feel for not only ourselves and the Most High God, but for others. What we can give, you know. And so they had their filthy hands. It could have been addiction. It could be abusive relationships. It could be fake friendships. It could be the breaking away of deceitful and evil, malicious family members. Only you have the capabilities to decipher this, my beautiful soul family. Don't double dutch with God. Because when you double dutch with God, and when you have 1 foot in and 1 foot out with God, you have 1 foot in and 1 foot out with thyself. And if all things are made possible through God, if you are being lukewarm in the process, if you are being iffy about God, you are distrusting of thyself. And therefore, how can anything be birthed from uncertainty, from doubt, fear, and worry? Again, do not double dutch with God. Do not be lukewarm in times such as these. You have the power, use it. Go within thyself and figure out what your purpose is, because surely you have something to offer to this world. Peace, blessings, and abundance to each and every one of you. I thank you all for allowing me this space and this freedom to be myself. If you all are not already, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you will never miss an upload from me. All right? And remember, do not double dutch with God, and you are not alone, because with God and in God, all things are possible. Love always. Peace.